got my jewelry back. That's what I was counting on. So today I made like almost $600 just to waste it all in one fucking day, right? So basically I traded in $400 for my jewelry back, which is a 5 gram pure gold fucking bar, which should cost more than this ring, but they tried me, so you know what's up. And since everything rolls up, the value of these two things are $500 before the corona situation hit. So now there should be at least $700 to almost $800. So this is almost $1,000 I have in my fucking hand. And I might be wrong. I might be estimating wrong, but it's around there. I know it's past 5 because, yeah. I know I bought this at 290 something. I think it was 285. And then this was 220. They both tried me. They gave me, I think, 160 for this, and they gave me 140 for this. Fine, it became 300, but I did this in February, so March, April, May. Basically, I missed the days to get my shit out, and then I had to pay extra for this because of the coronavirus. So I had to pay $60 extra to get my shit out. So it should have been $330 that I should have paid, but I paid $389. But they gave me a discount of $9, which wasn't shit. Whatever. But I got my gold back. Now, with this being said, I could have used that money to fix my car and all that shit, but the issue what I have with the car and why I didn't do that, or why I didn't go that way, because I still owe like $1,200 in tickets and shit like that, which I think that shit's unfair. Because I'm riding a little ass scooter and it's not a fucking vehicle like a car, so you know, those 3 fucking tickets that come up to $1,000, that's $500 a piece. Like, who could afford it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't like driving, cause I don't like the fact that the government could just fucking come and be sneaking around and then hit you with tickets, and then you have to go through all this shit. Especially in pussy ass Broward. Fuck all you cops that's ever gave me a fucking ticket, you pussy ass bitch ass niggas, and you West Palm Beach ass niggas, suck my dick from the back, you bitch ass niggas. That's all law enforcement's. And I hope some fucking felony criminal named fucking Tyrone in chat is fucking your wife, you bitch ass cucks. That's for the police though. Cause you didn't have to pull me over, you didn't have to make my life more fucking difficult than what it already was, but it is what it is, and that's the American way, so you know, we can't fault them. So I didn't want to fix that. I would rather have gotten my shit, because it was accumulating interest. And then I started finding about Reba, and you can't really be into shit that's interest, and it's mansalación to pawning your own shit. And basically later on I'm gonna sell it and shit like that. And I also put some down payments for my layaway and shit like that. And yeah. So I'm gonna put this away. Oh shit. And you know, put it in my piggy bank and leave it there for a rainy day. Damn, dog, I'm an idiot. Leave my shit there for a rainy day. Now, I want to talk about something, and it's super real. Yeah, luckily we got a baggie. All right. Day into the morning, keeping me in the moment. So basically, even though I got the jewelry and stuff like that, what I wanted to talk about was where I went wrong with buying jewelry. Now, a good thing is that on a rainy day, I have some money saved up. You get me? I put at least $100 for my investments. I'm waiting for it to clear out on Thursday morning. That's what's keeping me from buying and trading right now. I'm also trying to figure out when the fuck is my acorn, and I should have went to the bank, but I'm a little musty and I didn't really want to talk to people. You know, I've been sitting in this fucking car smelling like shit for a couple of days, but I heard that they opened up South Beach again, so I get to take some fucking showers, and I'm waiting for them to open up the gyms and shit so I could fucking start getting fresh and then be presentable. Then I'm gonna line everything up. This is all the money that I had left, which is not nothing compared to what I had earlier, but I had to decide I should pay for my shit first, because if I paid for it another day, or no, today was a day. If I would have paid for it yesterday, I think I would have saved me $30, but it didn't matter. I donated blood today. Gave me $45. That wasn't bad. Usually it's not. It's 25. I think that's a ripoff. When the hospital charges you an arm and a leg for shit. My homie got mad at me. Like, a lot of people got mad at me for today. They're like, why didn't you pay for your car? Why? I'm like, nigga, y'all niggas leave me alone. My old boy blessed me with some shit there. Luckily, he blessed me. Let me talk about that. Oh. I wanted to buy jewelry or gold, but I was watching a lot of YouTube channels talk about gold stacking, silver stacking, all that good shit, right? So then, sorry, I'm a little self-conscious about that fucking bump. So, basically, now before I started investing, I wanted to have like emergency funds, and I felt before I even knew or even thought about the stock market, I felt that holding gold and silver or whatever the case may be was gonna be more beneficial towards my life in the long run, you know what I'm saying? But I was mistaken, because it does hold value, but the issue is it doesn't do nothing for me. You get me? Like, I just spent almost $400 today on nothing. And then if I were to sell, I'll call that number back. Damn, lost my train of thought. So yeah, basically, with the money that I spent today, my money's not gonna do nothing for me. My money's gonna just sit in my fucking hand. And yeah, I know this is a fucking wedding band and shit like that, but I bought it because I liked it. And before I wanted to get married, I wanted to find out my ring size, so I bought this shit. And then, like, I thought, I was in my marriage point, so I bought this a long time ago, and this is my oldest jewelry that I have, because usually I lose shit. So basically, I got this, and I'm thinking, oh, it's gonna go up because of the recession. I knew the economy was gonna fail. I just didn't know it was gonna be this year in March. And with that being said, I bought more bracelets, more shit. And then by the time I got myself into debt, or whatever the case may be, I wasn't aware of the stock market. And then After that, I really started looking at different ways of making money, and you know, the whole investing thing came about. And so then I wanted to make sure that, you know, I could invest in stuff, but I already had pawned my jewelry and shit. And then I decided to go back to jiu-jitsu because I love jiu-jitsu, and that's where I fucked up. You know, I should have just kept my fucking money and not go to jiu-jitsu because that shit's expensive. And you know what? I don't think, even though it's my passion, even though I love it, realistically, right now it's just a burden. And I'm not gonna go to no UFC fight. As much as I want to, as much as I like fighting, I'm not gonna make it. So yeah, I bought a bracelet. I don't know, you can see 1,500 or whatever. I bought me a bracelet. It was at 1,700. I paid $664 for it, and right now I owe 1,060. So yeah, all sales are final, no refunds. Used merchandise sold as is. So you know, I'm in the paint. Not only that, I bought me a big ass chain. Now I started realizing while making these investments, well, yeah, there's some beneficial aspects to me doing that, but at the same time, it's not gonna help me in the long run. You know what I'm saying? The value is always gonna go up, but it's not worth it. And then at the same time, when I started buying jewelry, buying cut. If you niggas know what I'm talking about, niggas know what I'm talking about. I don't have time to explain to some people. So if I'm gonna buy jewelry that's cut, like why the fuck would I, why would I buy it cut when I could buy it pure by myself and without competitions of anybody and stuff like that? Now granted, maybe if I buy it pure, it's not gonna be in bracelet form, necklace form, whatever the form. It's gonna be probably in coins or bullion. The coins hold more value than the bullions. Bullion is for you to sell the weight, but it's up to you and how do you feel about your possessions. So yeah, so if I would have known that about the stock market prior to me investing in gold and silver and shit like that, I would have did that. I wouldn't have never did anything. But like I said, I didn't know. You live and you learn. And so yeah, so the next feat that I have to do now is I paid off the things that were bothering me. I paid off all the shit that was getting on my fucking nerves. So now the next thing I just have to do is pay for this battery and try to flip up some money. Now I'm thinking of selling this shit, but I'm just not sure. And like I don't want this jewelry no more because it doesn't do nothing for me. And me knowing that, I don't want that shit. You feel me? Like I want now, unless I have unless I have boatloads of money, then yeah, I could buy some gold and shit and like have big ass kilo bars. But that's at the point where I'm making like $30,000 or a day type shit. Like I don't know. And then I realized that anything that I actually thought that I want to buy that's worth money is not actually money, bro. It's better if I just keep every fucking dollar that I have. Like what I'm learning is it's better for me to have every fucking dollar that I have and let that bitch just sit. Like there's no point of spending. Look how much money I spent. If I would have just said fuck this shit, I would have had $600. But then again, I would have been mad if I would have wasted my money and would never buy anything again. So I have to start from ground zero again. But if there's an emergency I could pay for my shit. I could, you know, whatever the case may be, I could pay for it. Just know that jewelry is a bad investment, and it's better to get like a fucking hand-me-down than to just buy it. But I'm Cuban, dog. I gotta have it. I can't be naked like this. I can't be, you know what I'm saying, caught slipping like this. Cause you feel me? Like, alright, I might not be a fashionable guy. I might not know the latest trends and shit. Cause I really don't give a fuck about fashion. But a black shirt with some jewelry on it. I don't like how the jewelry game is now in the rap world because it's pretty much gay. Diamonds are for women. Bust down, whatever. It's a devaluation of diamonds. Diamonds they're not worth shit. If you ever like get diamonds and try to sell it at a pawn shop or something like that, you're only gonna get $5 a diamond. It's not nothing as fancy smancy as you think it is. And rappers are getting ducked, but you know, I'm not here to tell a nigga how to live his life. If you feel like that's the wave, that's the way. Because even me, I bought me a bust down diamond, Cuban link, for like, you know, 3,000. Was it worth it? Hell, fuck no. I believe that I got robbed in the deal and stuff like that. But it's fine because these are the last things. As materialism goes, these are the last things that I would ever purchase in my life. Like, after I buy all the shit that I have, I am strictly and only going to invest my money and save my money. I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing from the world. I don't need no girlfriend. I don't need no kids. I don't need a house. I don't need nothing. I just need to get right, get fresh, cut my fucking hair, get a fucking job, make some money, start flipping that shit, and try to buy a company where I could fucking make money, or a franchise or something. Like, I'm really lost, bro. But, you know, this whole corona shit is just crazy. But like, my lesson to y'all is don't buy jewelry. You know, use your money to save it as an investment. If you are gonna buy jewelry, use your interest. Don't pay out of pocket. Yeah, basically. And keep working, you know. That's all I could say. Keep working hard. Because my 10,000 down the line that I'm gonna waste could have been, you know, and I'm still debating whether I should do that or not. I don't know. I'm still thinking. I'm like trying to rationalize whether if I made a good decision or a bad decision. Um, it's like, fuck, what did I do? Did I do the right thing? Did I do it wrong? But I'm not sure, and the future is not here yet. I'm living in the moment. But right now, I know that I really don't have no bills minor the $10,000 that I owe. 6-7. If it's 6-7 plus 3, 7, 11. Maybe I'm 12,000 in the hole. Right? 3, 6, 7, 3, 1. There's 3, 10, 10, 1. Plus 1, 1. So 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 0. No. 1, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 0. Something like that, right? 6, 7 plus 3, 3, 7, 9, 3, 7, 10, plus 1, 11, plus 1,600. So that's 13,001. Ah. Probably 13. Should I? 6, 7, plus 3, 3, 1. No. So it is. It's in like the 11, 12 range. 11, like
lighter,
big 11
times.
What?
A lighter, Mr. 11 times.
I wasn't counting 11 times.